Hello everybody, welcome to Lina Mystics. My husband is playing with my son from right outside the door. I don't know why he's not coming in here. I think I'm gonna wait a little to see if anybody else joins. And we're just here to hire vibes today. This laugh alone is probably hiring your vibe. But I definitely wanted to come on here today and just do a live because it's a little tricky to do a full-on video considering we just moved all the way from Italy to America, which was hectic. And now we are here in America. Go ahead and write in here. Let me see what's going on the live chat. Feel free to type something. Let me know your name, where you're from, and everything. And like I said, this is just to higher vibes. Zayne is still playing with Zoe at the door. Right. So during this quarantine, I just want to hire you guys vibes. I want to go ahead and pick some cards though too, to see what the energy is.
That's not a coincidence.
Yeah, it's not. It's not a coincidence. So 8 of Swords popped out. Thank you. Yes, I did make it safely. 8 of Swords popped out, which means that, of course, a lot of us are feeling quite, what is it, stuck and stagnant, like we can't go anywhere. Trapped is the word I'm looking for, and, that really does suck. But I see this as a new beginning with the Fool card. Like, a lot of people have a lot of negative things to say about the Fool card, but I think the only thing that is foolish is not recognizing that the Fool has a lot to do with new beginnings. So it's time to appreciate this new beginning that we have. This is the time to work on ourselves and our needs, with the Queen of Pentacles being reversed. This is the time to work on our needs and live in our lives and figuring out what we deserve in our lives as well. So, of course, this is the perfect time to hire your vibes. This is why I want to go live every day. I really want to do every single day. It's kind of hard to do thought out videos right now because, I have a baby and I have my brother that I'm tutoring right now because he's not in school. And, it's overwhelming for all of us. Even us healers are going through a lot right now and a lot of chaos. And, it's a stressful time for a lot of us because we're taken out of our normal routines. And I don't think that people realize that it's okay to be stressed. It's okay to be overwhelmed. It's okay. Like, you see all that he's doing right now. He has no idea what he's doing. But at some point of the day, it can become stressful. And I think that a lot of people dismiss that they can feel stressed or overwhelmed. So if you feel the need to just take a break from everything, even though this is the break, if you need to just step out of the house for a second or take a walk or something, then go ahead and do those things. If you feel like you just want to break down and cry, then do that too. Thank you. He is a cutie. Of course. He's hiring the vibes, guys. But anything that you're feeling, acknowledge those things, because when you don't acknowledge it is when you become overwhelmed. And, you don't want to become too overwhelmed to the point where you lose yourself. So, guys, feel what you're feeling. Go through that. Acknowledge it. Journal it. And try to analyze why you're feeling that way. Because all of us are going through a lot right now, especially even with astrology. I think Pluto is now in retrograde as well. So, just be cautious, guys. And make sure that you're addressing the way that you feel. I'm going to pick a few more cards too. I know that a lot of us are going through a lot. Like, this is a time of frustration with, the way that the planets are in alignment right now. Zayne is going to play with that pillow. Hopefully he doesn't fall off the bed. He's 9 months now, by the way, guys. Let's see what's going on though. Any messages you can get. The burden. So I don't know if some of you guys just had to move in with somebody or you need to ask for financial help or something, but it can leave you in a state of feeling like you're a burden. And don't feel that way. Know that people are going to be understanding because everybody's going through things right now. So try to acknowledge that asking for help does not make you a burden. Being able to ask for help is a blessing. experiencing. So this is the time to be experiencing things as well. Looking outside and really just letting yourself enjoy the sun. I know a lot of us before we were like, I hope we can finally have the time that we need to do this hobby and that hobby. Now we have that time, so make that time. There's no more excuses. And with the burden, once again, like I said, just because you ask for something doesn't make you a burden. And some people are going to make you feel like a burden, but just know that you're not. Like, if you need help, you should be able to ask for that help. Don't feel like a burden. Friendliness. This is the time to reach out to family and friends and get reconnected and reacquaintance, okay? And I do think that a lot of us have gotten so busy that we haven't had the time that we need to connect to others. This is the time, guys. Guidance and maturity is reversed. So this just tells me that a lot of people are not taking this time to mature in their spiritual selves and to take the proper guidance. A lot of us are trying to take more control than we can even take control of, you know? So just make sure that you're relinquishing control and saying, hey, you know, I am going to finally, submit to my purpose and my soul's mission by listening to the guidance from the universe, okay? Thank you, yes. Getting these messages from my higher self and my guides. Yes, guidance right now is going to be given. I see a lot of connection to angels. If you're seeing things in your dreams, weird dreams right now, I'm seeing a lot of weird, just crazy, strange dreams going on right now. This is telling you about yourself, your future, your past. Just listen to those dreams, write them down, pay attention to them. And like I said, I'm going to see I see a lot of current guidance being given to us. A lot of angels being around, presence, high vibrations being around us and us not knowing what to do. Some of us, I see anxiety coming in because you're not understanding what those vibrations are coming from yet. But I see a lot of people awakening, and I've been saying this the last, 2 years, that a lot of people are about to be awakening. I think this is seriously a time of ascension. So this maturity being reversed just tells me that it's time to really let go of that control that you want to have, because you know you don't have control if you're not letting yourself being guided. You need to let yourself be guided by these angels and these guides of light, okay? And just understand that it's going to be difficult at first to figure out what they're saying. He's standing up in the background. It's going to be difficult to figure out what they're saying at first, but eventually it will flow. The most important thing is to continue practicing, to continue listening within, and to continue to strengthen your intuition as well with meditation, shower meditations if you like. A lot of people don't really like meditation because it requires you to sit still, and you know, you might feel like there's a lot to do. Like he can't sit still. I don't know why he can't sit still, but when he gets older, I'm going to help him meditate. And there's different forms of meditation, guys. There's shower meditation, there's keeping your eyes open and looking around and just observing what's going on. Meditation is mostly to help you stay in the present moment and to acknowledge what's going on in the present moment. For example, outside of my window, there's trees flowing and branches flowing, and you know, Zayne is over here pulling on my face, my eyelids, and all that, and just taking all of that in, all of the blessings. That's what meditation and mindfulness is for. So if you can't keep your eyes closed and your legs still and stuff, take a walk. That is another form of meditation or mindfulness, okay, guys? Don't just keep one idea in mind and think that's the way that you have to do it. Meditation is going to be different for everybody. A lot of people only put out the sitting still doing this type of meditation or this meditation, but that is not how it works. That's not always how you're going to receive the best messages either. So keep in mind that each person is different, and if you know that you're not into that type or that form of meditation, you don't have to do that. Do what is best for you to receive messages from your guides and your angels and those of light, okay? Don't hold yourself too high on a pedestal, because that's just going to leave you feeling more insecure. Let's see what other messages. Zayne, would you like to pick? Looks like he's picking maturity and friendliness. Okay, so let's see what these messages mean. So Zayne picked up maturity and friendliness. For me, this means that it's time to let go of thinking that maturity means that you have to be serious all the time, or that you can't have fun. It's time to have fun and just stop thinking that adulthood or maturity means that everything has to be serious. Like, it doesn't have to be that way. Maturity is knowing that you can still be kind, you can still be understanding, and you can still have fun and be mature. Okay? Thank you, Zayne. Thank you for that message. Would you like to pick another card? Are you picking another one? Which one is that? Next time I might have to put him down for a nap. You want to pick a card? Here you go. He's having a blast, guys. Here, pick a card, baby. Pick a card. Which one do you want? Let's see what we get. What messages have you guys been receiving? Feel free to put that in the live chat. So the 9 of Wands, yeah, it just gives me like this serious vibe. Like, this, everything is so serious. It has to go this way, no other way. And kind of just protecting that with all costs, you know? But it's not about just being serious all the time. It's about enjoying life. Life is here to be enjoyed. Inner child dreams and meditations. Hi, Ink Daydreamer, and let's see who else is on here. Guys, I'm trying to see all of the messages. Dr. Rajan, hi, how are you? Sarita, is that your name? Hi. Yoli, hi everybody. It's so great to see all of you guys on here. I'm so blessed to have you guys constantly supporting and just watching us here and connecting to our energies. Hi, Annabelle. And I definitely want to connect to you all more. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram, because I'm trying to give away weekly free readings. Also on my Etsy, I am doing a 15% off deal, I believe, right now. And you guys can check that out, etsy.com/shop/LinaMystic. And my Instagram is at LinaMystic1. Zayne is still picking cards. And I just really want to tell everybody that the major message is to make sure that we are staying grateful for everything. You know, I always say stay grateful for everything that you have going on. It's going to help you to higher your vibes. And if you need help with your gratitude, feel free to read this book. Sorry, guys, my butt's probably all up. But feel free to read this book called The Magic. I absolutely love this book. It's by Sandra Byrne. Rhonda Byrne. I said Sandra. I don't know who Sandra is. Rhonda Byrne. This book is amazing to help you with gratitude. I've been doing these daily exercises. This is actually the second time I'm reading this book. But I really recommend, at such a difficult time, especially for empaths who are feeling all the energy around and watching the news and keeping up with social media, it's overwhelming. So if you need to step away from those things, which I already know most of you have because it's been too overwhelming, let me know also below if you have had to step away from certain things like Facebook and Instagram because of all the coronavirus. And it's just overwhelming, you know. For us empaths, we suck in all of that energy and we don't know if it's really ours sometimes, especially if we're not balanced. So right now I recommend kind of like spending the first couple of hours of your day just being grateful, just welcoming in that gratitude, writing in your journal, writing in, well, it's kind of like you're writing your journey too, but write in your journal what you're truly grateful for, the people that you're grateful for, and the things that you want to welcome into your life so that you can bring these great things into your daily life. Because it's such a, I don't want to say toxic, but it's just like it's so, infectious. It's like, what is the word? Can somebody help me with this word? Contagious. The energy is contagious, and you want to be passing that good gratitude, healthy, happy, just contagious energy. You don't want to be letting all of that negativity into you, and you don't want to be sharing that with other empaths as well who don't even know that they're empathetic. And this is a hard time for kids as well. I'm feeling that, like, they're feeling all of this energy. Kids are feeling energy like crazy, and they may be doing things that they may not normally do or not be listening. And then you got to understand that they're out of their routine as well. So everybody just try to be as understanding as possible. And hey Tiffany. Tiffany's been with us for a while. She's always commenting. She's always hitting us up. She even follows us on our family channel. But it's just a difficult time for all of us, and I really ask that everybody just be understanding that everybody's letting in this crazy energy, this chaotic energy, and it's just time to be understanding for everybody and just try to calm down as much as possible, because I see this ending very soon. I see it ending very, very soon. I know this is not the apocalypse. A lot of people are really scared that this is the apocalypse. It's not. However, this is a time of death, and death is mostly transitioning. It's a time of rebirth, okay? Guys, look at the bed. Zayne is all in the cards, okay? He is not messing around. But I just wanted to stop here and tell you guys that it's okay to have fun, be playful, and not take things so serious, and just go on your day smiling and spreading that great positive energy. Take a walk today. Even if the weather seems crappy, just take a walk and enjoy that crappy weather, and think about how great it actually is, because you get to breathe, you get to walk, you get to be out here and look at all these amazing things, okay? And you get to be still with your family. There's a lot of people dying at this time, and it's time for us that are still alive to be grateful for the opportunity that we have to live differently every day. Okay, so let me answer some of these questions. I see a question about, are we still in Italy? No, we have officially moved back to America. We've been here almost 2 weeks. We're still kind of in quarantine, because you have to stay in quarantine for 2 weeks. And then after that, we can kind of like go wherever we need to. We're in the East Coast. I'm not going to specify where we are right now, because I don't really know if I should. But we're in the East Coast, and it's not as bad as it was in Italy. They're not as strict right now. And trying to see what else. We can still go outside. We do have to wear masks and gloves, and we have to be 6 feet away from people. But I really don't want to talk much about this, because I think coronavirus is it's a sensitive topic. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I've been trying to hire my vibes, guys. I found myself, as a healer, yes, I found myself letting all of that crazy, chaotic energy in, and I could just feel my vibrations lowering, and that's why I want to start going live every day, hiring the vibes, because us healers struggle quite often to not let that negative energy in. It is very difficult and challenging to every day wake up and try to balance yourself the best that you can. And, you know, I have a baby who does crazy things, like put rocks in his mouth. Look at that. And I can't be upset all day or annoyed all day, because I have to be patient with this beautiful human being. So I know for me, not only am I a healer, but I'm also a mother, and I have to be patient. And a lot of us play certain roles in our lives where we do have to be patient. And we can't be patient if we're not balanced all the time, or if we're not trying to be balanced. So it's very important to keep our vibes as high as we can, okay, guys? Yes, it is tough on an empath. It truly is. And if you guys want me to go live on any certain topics, feel free to comment those below, and write them on the community page. Hit me up on Instagram, and I can go live on those things too. I've been reading a lot about empaths. And hi from Kiara from New Zealand. Thank you. But everybody, I just want you to keep your vibes high, okay? I gotta figure out what topic we're gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna try to go live for at least like 20 minutes, 15 minutes tomorrow as well, just to higher your vibes, and we can talk about anything. So get your questions together, get your concerns together for tomorrow, and I'm gonna try to go live at 2:22 Eastern time. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Say bye. Bye. Don't eat that. Oh my goodness. Bye, guys.